Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys Jimmy Johnson. Is the curse lifted? And the latest on the playoffs. All right, here we go. Cat mode. Boom. My door. Here we go, guys. We got news of news. Cowboys got an ugly win there against Detroit, obviously. But the main thing from that day was the man-to-man, Jimmy Johnson, getting into the induction into the Cowboys Ring of Honor. That was the best part of the day. Cowboys almost fucked up the game. Right? They did win it in ugly fashion, but they got the win. And now, by a miracle, they're sitting at the number 2 seed. They could clinch that number 2 seed here with the win over Washington Redskins. So, what a turn of events! And that's why the name of this title is "A Curse Lifted." Because I mean, who would have thought? You know what I mean? I definitely didn't. The way they played these last couple weeks, wishy-washy, and this kind of crap. You know, I didn't think they would win that game, bro. I mean, they almost screwed it up. It was an ugly game. Defense is still letting up a lot of big ass plays. I mean, that was pathetic, bro. I was about to slam a freaking TV down, dude, because the play calling at the end of that game was McCarthy. He almost screwed that up. But then the defense to turn around and just let these guys get down the field, absolutely pathetic. All right, so. But it was a good win, man. Cowboys got the win. And then the Eagles turn around. They choke it up against the Cardinals. So we're sitting pretty right now. All we got to do now, we have this opportunity in front of us, right? I want these guys to come through and clinch it, man. Because if you get that number 2 spot, you're potentially hosting 2 games. You know, host a wild card game. And you should be able to host a divisional round game. And then depending what the 49ers do in the divisional round, because they got that week 1 bye. You know, who knows? Could the championship game be in Dallas, where we're undefeated so far? I mean, sometimes you need some luck. You need some plays to go your way, and you need some of these magical type of seasons. I mean, every team has it. You know, the ball rolls a certain way. You get a call that goes a certain way. Could this finally be it for the Cowboys? You know, let me know in the comments, guys. Do you believe in the Cowboys right now? Do you think that the curse is in fact lifted, and that sort of thing? The other thing that we have here to report, guys, Rap Sheet and Pellisario, they're talking about Cowboys are working out a couple of former players. Damien Wilson, the former linebacker. And he played for the Chiefs for a while, got himself a ring. And then Lael Collins, bringing him in for a workout. So, you know, supposedly, you know, if they were to sign Lael Collins, they'll work him out to the practice squad, get him into football shape. Right? So that could mean, you know, bring him on practice squad, maybe even bring him into camp next year, man. Who knows? But you know, you do need depth, right? So, you know, if you can get him into football shape, who knows what kind of shape he's in, right? He's been notorious to be out of shape all through his career here with Dallas. So, you know, but he would give you some depth, you know, at guard and at tackle, all right? So, we'll see what happens there with those 2 players. Of the 2, I wouldn't mind having a Damien Wilson back. I think he would be a good little boost there for linebacker position. He is a little bit more of an older player, obviously. So, I mean, so is Lael. So these are guys that you're bringing in here for depth, really right along for this final push of the year. You know, will the Cowboys finally clutch it out and get to an NFC Championship game? I think if they get to an NFC Championship game, you're extending Prescott probably, and you're extending Mike McCarthy. I think those 2, you know, will be back. All right. Dan Quinn, however, I think he'll probably get some job offers, and he'll probably land one of them this year, because the guys that have been getting jobs this year, that got jobs over him in the past, none of them panned out, you know. So I think he's going to be high on the radar for some people here. Let's just hope that, if for whatever reason he does take a job, that he doesn't pluck away some of our defensive coaches, because I think we have a really good staff here. In particular, Al Harris, right? Joe Baker. We do need to upgrade at linebacker coach position, obviously. But that's what we have today, guys. Happy New Year. What a great thing to see Jimmy Johnson finally in the Cowboys Ring of Honor. I was a big proponent of getting him in there. I made a lot of videos on this conversation, on this topic. He finally got in. It was an emotional day for me. And I'm just glad the Cowboys did the right thing, man. All right. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. And Happy New Year's to all you guys. Peace.